That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The all the way up.
That's real well. What did it happen there? It did a weird thing. Yay, Rachel Hella. Yay, Rachel Hella. Part of the band. You know what was all the way up, do you? How'd you get here? Walked through the door. How'd you get here? How'd you get here? I made all these tracks. I got to 46. How'd you get here? Was it a lot of fun, lot of learning to get to 46, to get to this. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. Was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way. Mic was all the way. Mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way up. That's why you hear a bunch of stuff. The mic was all the way. Mic was all the way up. The stuff.
Transition loop, yeah. Almost lining up, almost. Hey, transition loop, yeah. Transition loop, welcome. Almost lining up, almost. Transition loop, yeah. Almost lining up, almost. Hi. Hey, Travo 85. Travo 85. And DJ Semicolon. Transition loop. That is a fun mistake. Accident, I mean. I didn't notice until now. Thank you for the 200 bits, Travo 85. tune pedal and the transpose pedal canceling each other out. Canceling. So if you missed the streams last week, you missed me breaking my bow. It's not it's fixable, but it's funny that it broke while I was playing. Thank you for the sparkle compliment. Electro music project or what? Dawn does it. The viola. They're not playing in this set, but Dawn in the viola section. weekend, it's voting month. Saturday, the 19th, we will know who is voted in. I'm gonna check on some stuff in the other room. Yeah, so California has, every state has a Music Educators Association that is under the umbrella of the National Association for Music Education. I am running for vice president of the California State Music Educators Association. you can host the channel on Twitch. Unless, of course, I'm the channel that you take to the other end of town to go on a date with, so that none of your friends see you with me. Maybe you save your hosting privileges for, your real channels. Not this little rinky-dink middle-aged lady channel. Middle-aged lady channel. We're gonna move it on. Oh, we just moved down. Hell no. No, we put Holly yesterday on the host. Yo. We host it. The channel. They? Should I put a pronouns preference at the channel description? I don't know. I guess there's two of us a lot of times, so we technically are a they. It's a perfect piggyback. Which is why it gets loud there. Should I redo it? I think I'll redo it, sorry. Hey, welcome to the Avant-Garde and Electro Music Project. This is long form. Enjoy. And I do have the lurk command available, and I also have an unlurk command, so that's so fun. That's the fun part. I'm gonna do this stuff. Okay, that sounded terrible. Welcome to the Avant-Garde and Electro Music Project, or whatever. The drums are delayed too. There we go. Done it. Ouija Digital. Ouija Digital. Welcome. Good to see those emotes. Bring them up, folks. studio with the bass. First time. That's fun. Don't lift it that high next time, polyester. a loop.
Viola party. Put those alto clefs in the mother lion chair. I should make the alto clef a follower emote. Oh. How easy is that to do? It's actually not that difficult. Let's see if I can like one hand this action. It's all just clicks. Watch. Welcome everybody. Hi. Where is that? There you are. Let's leave that. Leave those. I'm Holly Yesterday. This is the Avant-Garde Electro Music Project, or whatever. What do you want my name to be? Just something nice, please. Complimentary. Okay, what am I doing? Trying to make emotes. Here we go. We go to... No. There. Going to my Twitch place. Going where the emotes live. Then I take an emote and I chop it out of there from that slot. Now it is free to put in a new slot. Now I put it in the can I put it in the slot? Oh, I gotta take an emote out of the follower spot. Now I can't fit the alto clef in the follower spot. This is how fun this is. Yeah, sweet sauce. We're gonna reload that. I wonder. Reload your pages, everybody. Do it. Reload the chat or refresh. I don't know what you do to reload. Just push, go away and come back. I don't know. Do something. I just welcomed to the chat room myself here. And now Alto Clef is a follower emote so that everyone can use it. So is Awesome Sauce, by the way. Fun ass emote. Awesome Sauce. There it is. Use it. Or lose it. Just kidding. Welcome everybody to the Avant-Garde Electro Music Project. I was just doing some chat maintenance. Let's put the drums back on. Tap your foot. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Something weird just happened, so we'll see what happens. follower emotes. It should just pop up as one of the ones when you go look at the Holly Yesterday emotes with Juno in there. Juno's not a follower, I don't think, though. Mr. T is a follower. Awesome Sauce I thought was in there already. So it wouldn't matter if there was a refresh. I don't know. Can you copy it from my chat and paste it into your chat? This is long form, everybody. Welcome to long form. Is it because you're a mod? Because there are also... And I can't make an emote more than one thing. So the alto clef has to be either in one place or another. It can't be both follower and... Unless I upload a different emote and I name it something else. The same emote. because you're in my channel right now. Thanks for being here, y'all. Made this beat with Groove Pizza. Check out the link in the chat. Or just Google Groove Pizza. Super fun website. And you can share and copy a link. If you don't see it right away, scroll down to the bottom of the selections and in the share option. And just click and push play and click and click. So fun. The epic analyst. Who is an actual analyst? That's called Twitter stalking. That's how you find those things out. Huh, Epic? It's if you go to Epic's page, it says Twitter handle. It's not like it's real stalking. It's like following breadcrumbs at this point. Like this one. If you put notifications on, right? We get that notify. I will tell you, I do not have notifications on. I just know when I want to go to Twitch and find a DJ that's on. So I apologize if I don't immediately go to your streams, everybody, just because you go on. I will admit to not having notifications on. Yet I'm expecting my listeners to? No. Only if you're a notifications kind of person. I'm not. It would be not good for me if I turned notifications on. So many apps. Awesome, so Just you wait and see. This stream is like the weather in Humboldt County. If you don't like the weather in Humboldt County, wait 20 minutes. I should have waited till I was ready to set up the next beat and then to give in the punchline. Let's rewind, pretend I didn't say that yet. DJ Semicolon, we're coming after you. It's still kind of mellow. You could sit at a club, drink champagne with this plan. Here's Dwight. Can you see Dwight here? Here's Dwight. He's under Bongo Cat. Thank you. Ooh, camo. Like I have no legs. Dwight's ears kind of remind me of the aliens in The Fifth Element. You know, the ears. Like that same kind of looks like hopefully you do too. This is fun. Let's bonk the mic a bunch of times. Groove Pizza kicks some butt. So the guy who invented Groove Pizza, who invented, how do you invent a website, right? Whatever that is, whatever that word is, created, coded. Ethan Hine is his name, and I follow him on Twitter, and he's I read his blog sometimes, and he's a friend of a friend, so it's like 2 degrees or 1 degree. I don't know. If it's a friend of a friend, is that a 1 degree of separation? Because my friend is the 1 degree, and then Ethan Hine is that person. Anyway. I have an idea. On. I don't know why it does that. Okay, that was super cool. Yes, that was super cool. I really liked that, how that turned out. A lot. Liked that a lot. Can you tell? Where did Dwight go? Dwight go? Dwight go? There is Juno, Juno, Juno. Dingo might be on the table, on the table, on the table. Dexter will get to the treats if he is able. Dog breakdown. Woof, 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 woof. It's the doggy breakdown. Woof, 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 woof. Doggy breakdown. Wish you were here to help watch over 7 frickin' dogs. They're little, but their personalities are big. Who didn't I sing about? Dodger is the best dog in the world. What in the hell rhymes with world? Daisy's like Dwight and Dingo swirled into one dog. And Donut is super princess dog. The bestest, the smartest, the prettiest dog. We can give that moniker to Donut even if she doesn't deserve it. 'Cause she's our old lady dog. Did I mention everyone? Whoever I forgot. not in the song. Everybody, oh, we can do the shout out, Rachel. I mean, DJ Semicolon. Did it? Yes. You could do lurk. Didn't put it in there? I'll make lurking another. Yeah. Bingo. Welcome back. You're a short lurker. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A buddy of mine writes code for a living, and he helped me sort of like figure some stuff out over the lockdown year when I had to teach over the internet. And like, it's not like I used the skills he gave me to teach, but I maybe sort of did. Mostly I used them to like make websites cool. So I have websites, which is fun, like my teacher websites, my personal website, which I haven't been on to update. So I feel bad that I have this website that doesn't get updated. But like, once a year, I'll update it more. Especially if I get elected vice president of the State of California Music Educators Association. Epic. I feel like you humor me, but I know you're being sincere. And I appreciate that. Transition loop. That was a bad transition, maybe. Poor. It's a poor transition. That was a needs work transition. That's what I want to tell a lot of kids. You need work on this particular category of being a human. I'm a music teacher. I teach kindergarten through 8th grade. And I try really hard to be super respectful of every kid and give every kid all the benefits of all the doubts. 'Cause kids, like, they have no control over their lives. They don't bring their violin. I try really hard not to make them feel bad about it, but it takes time away from class when people don't have their stuff, and then it's like, oh. 3 kids one day forgot, and I was like, really? I know you come and you're like, oh, I forgot, it's just me, but like maybe 2 or 3 other kids also forgot. Anyway, I need to make some more music. Woo. Woo. Totally epic. Thank you. Thanks, Epic. Transition loop, yeah. Maybe I just add to this one. Transition loop, transition loop. Almost lining up, transition loop, yeah. Some more. Transition loop, yeah. I could complain about a colleague, but let's not. Let's inhale creativity and exhale complaining about shiz. Inhale awesome camo pants. Exhale idiots that you work with. You choose your profession, but not the professionals, in quotes, that you work with. Welcome to the avant-garde and bitching stream. I'm just kidding. Again. In with the art, out with some more art. Let's do it. Transition loop, yeah. Say goodbye to what was here. Bye. With nothing left. Transition loop, yeah. Transition loop, yeah. Okay, drum pads. Right, oh my gosh. Quickly. This is drum pads 24. Oh, I'll show it on the lighting is messed up, so you're not, but it's pads. It's a pads. So I'm gonna use that. Okay, this one colleague keeps talking about how there's gonna be no masks in 7 days, no masks in 6 days, and 5 days. And then this colleague yells at another kid while they're on recess duty, not another kid, but at a kid whose mask is down, to tell him to put the mask up. And the kid looks at this colleague of mine and says, 6 more days. And I'm like, you can't outwardly, overtly bitch about how few days are left with mask mandates and expect a kid to freaking listen to. Sorry, didn't mean to give. They're the worst, like, educator role model I've ever worked with. And what do? Pull them aside and tell them that? Like, I couldn't. And plus I get all verklempt when I'm confronted or confront people. And it goes blank, which is why I had to type out what I was going to say for my interview for the vice president of CMEA. And it was a Zoom meeting. We did this interview, and I literally just put the Google Doc in, like, right in front of the Zoom. So I wasn't looking at any of the people. I was looking at the Google Doc and, like, reading it and trying to look at the hole where the camera is in my laptop. You know what I mean. To, like, try to be professional. And it was in a stool, like a taller chair, so it looked like I was like up and standing instead of slouching. And anyway, all the feedback from that interview was like so positive. Okay. So see how I vented and then I went positive on that? That's magic. That's unicorns and rainbows. I'm going to thank my buddy Devin for that. Thank you, Devin. Wherever you are, probably hanging out with your big fluffy dogs. Transition loop. Oh yeah, we have a chest. It's where our cello rests when we play it. Isn't this app dope? It's totally not made necessarily to do what I'm doing with it. It's made to fucking do all this shit live. I'm recording it. I'm using the sounds. I love it. And it allows me to use really fun cables. You know, like 8-inch cables and 1/4-inch cables, and I just want to talk about cables all the time. One of my favorite cables, the 1/8-inch extender cable. I have 2 of them. Oh my gosh, they're awesome. And is there a different word, like a more inclusive words than male to female end? Do you see what I'm saying? Male and female ends of the cable. Do we have other words for that? The pointy end and the end with a hole in it? Anyway, that's what this cable has, one on each side, so you can just extend. I love extension cables, like USB extension cables, 1/8-inch extension cables, 1/4-inch extension cables. I love all those cables. Dwight, what are you doing? Don't like me so footed. Do not go to Dexter. You know what he wants to do to you, buddy. I'm sad no other dogs are like in the, you know, oh well, no one is now, but here you go. Like here, like there's no dogs here. There's just weirdo with a spatula. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my friend's refrigerator one day. Okay. Can we chill with this super cool set of 2 things for a second? And I'm gonna put the BRB, and I promise I will turn it off when I get back. I cannot promise that. I promise it'll get turned off eventually. What if I make it really big and super distracting? Then when I come back, I'll be like, duh, let's turn it off. Okay, BRB, like this is dope. This is sweet. This drum pad 24. Drum pads 24? Drum pads 24. Innie and outie cable ends. Thank you, DJ Semicolon. Let's name them after belly buttons. 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 Let's name them after belly buttons.
Weird. That was weird. Oh, that's even weirder.
Let's name them after belly buttons. How are you, DJ Semicolon? Let's name them after belly buttons. She's in and out, everybody. That's cool. for being here, DJ Semicolon. Let's welcome DJ Semicolon and say goodnight in case she dozes off. This is dozing off tracks. It's okay. You'll wake up and we'll have raided somebody and that'll be fun. I'll give you a real welcome. Welcome, Nerd Crew! Such a fun pedal. I got kind of weird. This is fun. Let's name them after belly buttons. We're gonna name them after belly buttons. Here's a pooch. This is Dexter. He wears a mask because he has anger issues. Aggressive anger issues. And he will go for the neck at any given time. So, since we have 6 other dogs, belly buttons, we save everybody is safe when Dexter has his mask on. Let's name them after belly buttons. There's no logs in here, but that word rhymes with dogs. And they pee on stuff that's in here, so, you know. Oh my gosh, Nerd Chris. I did a song about all my dogs. I mentioned all of them. It was a really pretty decent flow. If Epic is still there. Epic, it was a pretty decent flow. Let's name them after belly buttons. I'll have to clip it, highlight. It'll be a highlight. It's way too awesome. A tiny clip, 60 seconds. What is that? Let's name them after belly buttons. You know, those chords that have the male and female end. Let's name them after belly buttons. Let's name them after belly buttons. Innies and outies. Innies and outies. Nerd Chris, maybe when I make the clip, I'll spread it around. I'll whisper it to you. Or just check out the videos on my channel. Or from my YouTube channel. So, Let's name him after belly button. Don't fall asleep. Epic. Let's name it after belly button. Nerd Chris is paying it forward. You were driving earlier, weren't you, Nerd Chris? Someone wished you a safe drive, which was super thoughtful, I thought. Let's name it after belly button. revolve around her soul. As the earth to the sun, now the air I tasted and breathed is taking a turn. It's taking a turn. Oh, and all I taught her was everything. Oh, I know she gave me all that she wore. Now my better hands chafe beneath the clouds of what was everything. Of the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. A little low and slow. Oh my goodness, here we go.
Washing man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Washing man, the crust of the tan man and by the sand, the soaking up the thirst of the land. Washing man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Washing man, the crust is elusive when it
Need to find acapellas. You know, just find them. Like they fell off a truck, accidentally got Amazon shipped to me. Just a pile of MP3s that are acapellas. Dogs are barking. Thank you, Nerd Chris. Nerd Chris in the house. Yeah. That was terrible. Sorry about that. There's the mic. Remember to like and share and follow everyone. I'm gonna adjust this, so don't worry, it's me adjusting it. Oop, it is me. Awesome, Epic Analyst still in the house. And I just totally messed up how the thing was. Wow. Way to go. There we go. Stuff works. What do you know? what, Nerd Chris? I don't think Epic is streaming just yet, but that's only because I was stalking their page earlier, and it didn't look like. Maybe there is some videos on there. Why don't you just go look at the channel? Anyway, but I say that in the nicest possible way. Nerd Chris. You know what I was just thinking about? When I was a kid, I was in Girl Scouts. And one year in February, for like Washington's birthday, we made these little cherry tarts out of pre-made mini graham cracker crust pie shells. And then we mixed the cherry filling, put it in the pie. Like, I really want one of those with like tons of whipped cream on top. Tons of whipped cream on top. Well, you know what, Epic? After this, I'm gonna make chocolate cupcakes from a box, but like, I'm gonna make them, and I'll make frosting for them from scratch. Oh, yes. So there you go. Chocolate cupcakes, cherry tarts. Go buy some canned cherry filling and one of those graham cracker crusts pre-made. feels like a Disney ride that was really scary for a second, and then just immediately the fucking Good Witch of the whatever comes out. The Good Witch of the whatever. That's fun, because it's like these two totally opposing ideas. Here we go. Let's go back to Scary Town. Right, it's broken. It like totally broke. Oh my god, this is so if this doesn't sound like Broken Small World. It's like Luna's hippo is like her head's backwards. It's like, what's wrong with the hippo, mommy? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What's wrong with the hippo? And then the music starts. Yes, the melted dolls and the Johnny Depp one. I love that reference to the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, because that's like when Mindy Kaling on The Office makes the reference to the Romeo and Juliet, the Claire Danes one. Super funny. This is just like that situation. Super funny. It is, and all this music just sort of like winds down or whatever. The melted dolls. Skeleton dolls. Let's do this. There's a transition, sort of-ish. I hope everybody is liking and sharing and hosting and following and for fun, as a funny thing. I'm getting close to 300 followers. Isn't that super fun? So I want to have a stream that's title is like 3H, you know, like party. You know, people have like 5K parties and 1K party, right? Like 1,000 or whatever. I want to be like 300. I didn't have a 100 followers party, I don't think so. Be part of a 300 followers party. Thank you. I think it's 285 right now, so yay. There's just that next goal of getting 75 viewers at once, which is basically like, Holly, go walk to China, get 75 viewers, go walk to China, and then walk back. That's how getting 75 viewers feels to me. That's what a journey it feels like. But the journey of 75 viewers starts with the first 6. So welcome, viewers. I appreciate all the viewers. Thank you. And I love coming in and seeing y'all do y'all thing. did that sound white as fuck or what? And I actually get a little bit of inspiration. And I want to just get serious here for a minute. I used to not be so much into watching DJs just because I was like, whatever, they're just playing music that already exists. But then before I started doing this, I was like, what am I doing this for? It's just music that's never gonna exist again. Right? Like, so isn't that weird? Is that weird? So weird? So it could be both things. But now when I go to person stream, I'm like, this is like what they are streaming. How the hell do I? This is what they're choosing to stream, right? This is what they're putting out in the world. And I can like take that and be like a little piece of them. And this is music maybe I've heard or maybe not. And if I have, wow, memories. And if I haven't, ooh, interesting. And if it's just weird or like I know that I don't like it, I move on to someone else's stream who will probably be playing something that is cool. Because we all stop talking about the music and just make the music. Make the music. Holly yesterday, make the music. Welcome to the streams, everybody. I'm gonna do something pre-recorded in a minute. From the 60s, not the decade the 60s, but somewhere the 60s in the brain of this machine here. That is like the awesomest machine ever, and it's so fun to play with. Transition loop, yeah. Almost lining up, almost. Transition loop, yeah. That was fun. It's so fun. And like, Nerd Chris, I don't know if you were here when I was using my Drum Pads 24 app. Transition, but it is dope. So it's like a DJ app, you know these machine, like machine, right? But it's an app. I forget the patterns I do, and then I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, isn't that dope? Oh my god, it's so dope. So I'm just using those sounds tonight a little bit, not just. I added. There's so many sounds you could use. And the MIDI keyboard, plugging that in to like GarageBand or something. I use Soundtrap. You could use BandLab. Oh shit, BandLab's free. I think Soundtrap's free too. Transition loop, yeah. What? It just, okay. In the book, it says, too good to delete at this time. String funk with electric bass. Bass. Let's remember DJ Semicolon. Did you have a nap, little maybe? Or are you just hanging out still? Either way is fine. Yay! Transition loop. loops. Awesome. Oh, let's see if this starts at the top. Let's have a little fun with this here. Okay, that was, anyway. Sorry, I just went to 62, didn't adjust the camera. This is 62, this is all on the loop already. Chill 001. Yay! Have you not been sleeping, Chill? Is it like, I miss the sleep, tell him hello? Ooh, fun loop. Oh, with Daisy, yay! Yay! You remember me, sleep, till it hello. The issue though is a lot lot of it is similar, or I use the same stuff, and I sort of have lick creativity block, and I'll just use the same kind of lick over and over. I guess if I disguise it with different instruments, you know, I have the same sounds in my head. I wish that I had a wider variety of sound. You know what I want to do? I want to go somewhere for 2 months and write a string quartet. That's what I want to do. Somewhere like in the mountains, far from a town. Not too far, far enough. 10 minutes from town. 6 minutes from town. So thank you, Chill. I appreciate that. But then it's like, unless I do the work afterwards to clip them into little songs. You know, they live inside this long stream in the Twitch brain and in the YouTube brain. 6 minutes from town. Yep, that's enough. Yeah. And then get a transcriber, sure, and an editor. You know what, Chill? I feel like I need to have a goal, and I don't have a goal right now. Yep, take a sabbatical. Exactly. I also want to get a master's degree, but maybe I just want to go to more school. It's not really about the degree as much as the school. It just sounds, I don't know, like, let's listen to a drum machine. Totally. This is nifty. That's why I kept it. Too good to delete at this time. Agreed. So number 65. You know, that was from like, November? October, November maybe? Then, yeah. Oh, and maybe before that. No, it was probably... I'm going to stop trying to think about it. There is one right around it that might help us figure it out, because it's when Rachel and DJ Semicolon and I did the Sail cover. So I think it's right by that, probably. Okay, 65
says, ooh, transition.
says birthright. You know what? U of the U of A, or yeah, transition. Yeah, in Arizona. Is that what? University of Arizona. Transition. is like slowed way down or something. Yeah, this is at the slowest tempo that this machine goes, so. Oh, it says man. Huh. Oh, it also says ordinary love copy. So let's speed it up and get there. Here we go. Yep, with the 2 E's, yep. That Berkeley. Holy shit, this is fun. I think this is a DJ semicolon. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't, it's hard to tell sometimes. We rub up on each other. There's probably going to be a recorder in this. That's not a recorder. Would it be weird? No. Maybe a recorder. Nope. Synthesizer. These are some hot loops. I'm loving it. Ooh, music composition. Yeah, wow. That'd be like, that's like my extra life would be going to do composition. I don't consider myself someone with innovative ideas, so like when I scrapbook, I just look at other scrapbooks and copy what they do, but with my pictures and my paper. Not super. I totally. I knew who, Nerd Chris. I should have said it out loud. It would have been a Mondi experience. Hop Valley. That's the beer I'm drinking. Hop Valley. I was trying to think of the brewer. I was telling my friend about it earlier. I got a 12-pack of different IPAs. It's fun. Love it. Surprise IPAs and a few listed on the box, which is fun. This is Citrus Mistress. What a fun evening. Usually Saturdays, it's really dry in my chat. Like, Saturdays, it's hard to find folk to pop in, so this is rad that so many folk came into the chat on Saturday night. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. So I want to appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciation Corner. Does anybody else have any appreciations for anybody else? Chill, I want to appreciate your comment earlier for complimenting me on my prolific creations. I want to also appreciate Nerd Chris for being so supportive and popping in and spreading all of that Nerd Chris love around and helping me feel welcome on all the channels that Nerd Chris is modding and VIPing and just hanging out in. And if you have appreciation for anybody, let's appreciate them in the chat. I need to do an appreciation command. I will totally do that. Damn, how? Okay. So what I'll have to do is it'll be appreciate and then space the person's name. Let's see. I think there's a way to, I'm sure there's ways to do that. What's the code like? What does the code say? What does the code do? What does the code do? What does the code do? Love and appreciations in the chat. Chill with an appreciation for DJ Semicolon. For strength and talent. Seconded. Excellent. Thank you. Thanks for participating in the Appreciation Corner. That's rad. made it all the way to 9. Well done, all yesterday. Oh, I am going to be in Fresno. Yes. From Wednesday till Sunday. So I might try to pop up on Monday and or Tuesday. But otherwise, I won't have a stream until I come back from Fresno. But then I have a week off for vacation, so I will stream like as much as I want to at that point. So a week of like maybe not so much me, and then a week of maybe too much me. So yeah, it will average out. Again, thank you so much for being here. It really feels good to have people in the chat, chatting around. And then someone's hearing this, and I love all the compliments, or the, constructive, supportive words. Let's call them supportive words. Thank you so much.